Oh my god. Alright, it says I'm live. I do not at all see any video of my live. I don't see anything that I set up. So it's kind of concerning. Oh. I don't know if we're working or not. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Oh my god, finally. Finally. Hello, Leah. I am so sorry to everybody who just joined the live stream. I think that I'm buffering. I don't know for certain. Oh god. So I can fix the buffering. Hello everyone. Can you guys hear me good? Am I good? Am I able to be heard? Am I okay? Because my stream is not acting right and I'm scared. Can everyone hear me? Am I good? Please tell me I'm good. I'm buffering so bad. I need to stop that buffering somehow. Maybe? Okay. So, I'm not sure if this is working. Let me type in the chat. Okay. I was wondering why your live stream ended. Yeah. Okay. I got it. Yep. Okay. I think we're good. I got scared because of the fact that so I did get a really bad, dropping frame situation. And I was able to fix it on my OBS because my OBS is garbage, as well as my computer. So that's kind of why I kind of stopped streaming there for a second because I was also looking up on YouTube how to fix it. So I'm glad to know that we're good. I am well aware of the fact that I'm not showing my face right now. It's honestly because I did not want to put in the effort of setting up my webcam and whatnot and all of that garbage. So it's like, you know what, screw it. We're just not gonna have a webcam today. So I guess I had to go ahead and start acknowledging people in the chat before we get started. So Leah, Chiaka, I hope I say that right. Crescent, Green Lantern, Decent, and everyone else who is joining. I hope all of you are doing well. It's good to see you all. I am so sorry about the late notice on the stream. I know I did post a community tab about it, but I did want to kind of make it a little bit. I did kind of want to make it a little bit sudden because I didn't really know what else to do, and I don't know how long I'm able to do this because of the fact that I kind of have not that I have anything going on, but it's like I don't know when my family is gonna come home. My parents are out, and I don't know when they're gonna come back. Oh God, that scared me. Oh God, my entire screen just refreshed, and I got scared. Sorry. Okay. So I'm good. I hope that all of you are well. Thank you all so much for saying hello and asking how I am. I'm doing really well. Trying to play Terry at the same time to try to get this ultra thingy, and the game is being a pain in my ass. I'm sitting here trying to get it for more than an hour. Oh God. Sorry to hear about that Green Lantern. So as far as I know, I should be good. You guys keep saying that I'm good on the stream, even though my stream on the studio tab on YouTube says that it's lagging. I hope that's not the case. Can you Trace not talk about? Please trying to talk about listeners because my sister next mentioned it. Oh no, I'm not doing that. Actually, I'm going to be ranking not live streams. Actually, let me change the title of this because this is not a good title. Oh no, Chiaki. I'm not gonna do anything that's like hardcore. I'm pretty much just gonna be talking about different fanfiction terms, or pretty much ranking certain things in fanfiction that I find nice. I'm going to talk a little bit about my channel and whatnot. Let me see what I can change this. A random 4.k live. Okay. There we go. Just change the title. Hopefully that should fix it. Okay. So I guess I should go ahead and talk about what we're gonna be doing. Um. So I had the idea to kind of rank a bunch of different types of fan fiction terminology on a ranking board. I think I forget the name of the website, but pardon me. But there's a ranking board website that kind of talks about different fan fiction terms, pardon me. And it does sound really appealing to kind of rank a bunch of fanfiction terminology, but I'll be honest, I don't really know many of them at all. I really am kind of ambiguous whenever I look up fanfiction. I typically just type in X-rated fluff or cuddle or stuff like that. I don't really look up something really specific unlike other people in the world. Fan fiction where they have super high specific tastes, or they only where they know exactly what they want and they have very specific criteria. Chiaki. Okay, Chiaki. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I'm not. Anyway, so basically, my idea is that I was thinking that I could just kind of talk to you guys for a little bit, have you guys ask me some questions in case y'all are curious about some stuff. Keep in mind, if you ask me questions regarding requests, I will not be answering those because I actually am kind of working on a bunch of stories right now, and I don't know how much I can really answer in terms of that. So feel free to ask me some questions about different fandoms I'm a part of, and ask me some questions about what's going on. You can talk about yourself, talk about what's going on. I just wanted to have a little bit of a 4.7 live because I figured it'd be fun to kind of celebrate the milestone, even though I remember I had okay, I just need to vent about this. So I had that ranking, that the website I just mentioned about the ranking fanfiction ranking board website. I recorded that video, a milestone video to kind of sorry. So this is why I don't like doing live streams because I suck at talking. So basically, I was going to do a milestone live stream where I basically would record myself doing a ranking of all the different fanfiction terminology that is on that ranking board. Hello, Angel Fur, welcome. But I basically decided, like, oh, well, I'm going to go and rank all these different fanfiction terms because why not? And the idea sounded good at first, but what became a problem was that my videos kept having issues. The first issue with the first original recording was that the file was not right. So I recorded it in a file that was in a file format that was not MP4. I forgot what it was, but I couldn't record it and transfer it over to Vegas Pro like I wanted because that's the software I used to edit things with. And I was really upset about that. So then I tried it again to record it again, and I actually got pretty far in editing it, but I lost part of the footage. And that pissed me off to no extent because I had so much good quality editing done on that video. It was probably the best thing I ever did on the biggest pro app ever. It was my best work in terms of editing. So I was so mad, and I mean so mad at myself. I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to record it again. I recorded it last week, and the audio was messed up. So I'm like, I'm done. I'm just going to give up on recording that shit. I'm just going to instead do a live stream talk and just not bother. So I've not bothered. So let me actually answer some questions that's coming around the chat. I actually have sadly not gotten to read your fanfiction yet, Green. Unfortunately, mainly because of the fact that I have had no time. I actually just recently today only got a little bit of spare time, and that was in between chores. So I decided I'm gonna do a live stream because I'm bored and I got nothing else to do with my life. So it's like because I cannot celebrate in the way that I originally wanted to. Oh God. No, don't end. Oh God, please don't do this. I'm scared. Okay, I'm scared there. Okay, are we good? Please tell me I'm good. Okay? Okay, good, I'm good. I got scared because I got a notification on my YouTube studio that, hey, we're gonna end the stream if you don't get any good good video coming in, and I'm like, wait, what? And I got scared, so it's like, crap, don't end the live stream. But it didn't. I'm good. So, anyway. Sadly, I've not been able to read it. So next question from Chiaki. Are you in the Danganronpa fandom? No, I am not actually. I've heard a lot. Oh God, no. Please don't do this, please. Hang on. Okay, good. I keep typing in the chat as like a warning, but it doesn't even matter because like the stream is so bad. Uh, I am not in the Danganronpa fam. I'm not in the good. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm not in the Danganronpa fandom. I have heard good things about it, and I actually have been meaning to check out some Let's Plays of the game, but I've never really got myself invested in it. Hello Jose, welcome to the stream. I loved your voice. Thank you. That's really nice of you. Um, but for the most part, I actually like to think that I am relatively new. This stuff, I don't know. I'm not very good at streaming, as it's evident, because of the fact that my streaming skills are really low, and I don't have a really good computer nor software to really help me in that sense. So I really luckily, I was able to fix the whole dropping frames issue because I'm looking back on the OBS and it says you're not dropping any frames, which is perfect. That's like the first time I've ever had that. Can I tell you what my fanfiction is about? Of course, go ahead. Just try and keep the description a little bit smaller. That way we don't get a big ass message like that kind of. I don't know. You know what I mean. Keep it simple or keep it short and simple. But oh God, no, not again. No, 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 no. Oh God, this stupid streaming software. I hate this. I almost wish I could go stream somewhere else, but it doesn't matter because like it doesn't matter where I stream. I'm always gonna have these issues because they're terrible. It's persistent with the issues. If you want, up to you. I did. You can if you want to. Just like I said, keep the description of your or the summary of your fanfiction short. Y'all wish you had my you had my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is so bad. Yeah, same. Doesn't have that my computer is not really when it comes to this stuff. It always crashes and it always has issues, and I really wish I could get a laptop, but I can't because I don't have the money. So there's that. But you know, I don't know. The Wi-Fi is really bad though. Like I always have to reconnect my TV to the internet because of the fact that it keeps getting disconnected. So you're not alone in that sense, I guess. I think I'm gonna go until the 30-minute mark on the stream because I don't know when my family is gonna come home. And even whenever they do, it's gonna be like a big chaos because my family is very chaotic and I don't like recording in front of them. Mainly because it can be kind of crazy. Have you seen Hunter x Hunter or Hunter x Hunter? Or I'm sorry. No, I have not really have not watched much anime lately because I kind of haven't had much time for it. The most time I've had to watch anything is kind of like I'm still trying to catch up on Fruits Basket, and that's been an adventure. I really have had barely any time to watch it. School has been taking up the majority of my time because I'm a senior in high school and I'm gonna be graduating in a couple months as well as turning 18 in a couple of months. So I'm scared. I'm very, very sweet because it's gonna be scary, and I'm not gonna have I'm gonna have even less time to be able to do any sort of fan fiction. I'm gonna have even less and less time because I'm going to be going into the field of psychology. At least that's what I want to do, what I think I want to do. So whenever I get into the field of psychology, I'm probably not gonna have much at all time to do anything. So, there's that. I have a laptop, but I broke it. Sorry to hear that, Chiaki. But for the most part, things have been kind of going really bumpy in the Bay Forms universe. Ooh, that's pretty cool. But that sounds really cool. I'll have to look into that. I actually have not been able to really write many original works as of late. I actually recently came up with an idea for a really cool short story and whatnot for a short story that I can make. It's not an actual legitimate series. It's just like a small story that I really wanted to write. Because I figured if I'm gonna write something that isn't fan fiction, I probably cannot start off immediately with a big ass chapter book because that's gonna take too long and too much planning, and I'll give up on it halfway through like always. So I want to start off with a short story to kind of build myself up. And then them becoming Autobots inside the Bay Farms version words. That's awesome. Stream back at it. Acting up again. Oh. I'm scared. My Wi-Fi. Okay. Are we good? I think we're good. I think my vision just failed me there because I look back on my current viewers. Can you do an Alex Sater? I love your videos, please. Like I said, I haven't had much time to do it, but I have thought of doing some current ideas for Alex Traders. I just don't have any that I really want to stick to. So I'm thinking of ideas. I just haven't really come across any that spark a massive inspiration check. So I'm not sure if I will. Am I good, by the way? Because like it keeps saying that my stream keeps acting up and it's really annoying. So I'm kind of torn between either ending the stream and trying again, or should I just keep going? Like, can y'all tell me what's going on? Because y'all said that the stream is like acting out just like crap. Is something going on? I think it's my end. Am I good, by the way? Like, just you just tell me what's going on, because obviously my source is not very reliable. So yeah. I actually have been trying to get back into writing stories for characters that I have long since lost interest in, including Dipper and Capper. Those are two characters I really wanted to write for more often. I just haven't had much of an excuse to. So I think Elle would definitely fit in that category, because even though I love Elle the most, because he's one of the main reasons why I've even gotten in fanfiction. But you know, not me turning off my Wi-Fi. Okay. But yeah, for the most part, I have been kind of trying to debate on what to do with Elle. I haven't really, like I said, like I keep saying, I haven't thought of any specific ideas that make me really inspired to write for Elle, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do. So there's that. I have actually been thinking about doing research on different AUs, like royalty AUs, coffee shop AUs, stuff like that, to kind of spark my interest and see what can go down. See if I can find anything that inspires me. I think it's cool for I think it's a cool fanfiction for two robotic ears, and the stream is good. Okay, good. Thank you. But like I said, I'm probably gonna go in for another 20 minutes or so. I had to keep it short, unfortunately, because of the fact that I really don't have much time. And, you know, there's that. I actually don't know if I can really find any voice actors for things like Dipper and Capper stories, unfortunately. Especially for Capper. Capper has such a really smooth and slick voice that it's really hard. My one face bad. Okay. Well, that makes sense. But for the most part, it's really difficult to find a voice actor that can actually actually do that role justice. So it's like, I don't know if I can pull that off in terms of bringing an actor on board that can do that. So unfortunately, I don't think I don't think I can find one to do him. And the same can kind of go for Elle. Elle does not have a smooth voice, but it's like he has such a unique voice that finding an actor for him can be very challenging, at least from what I've seen. So I don't know how easy it'll be. And since you cut a bit, I couldn't hear what you said about my fanfiction. I was saying on how cool that is and whatnot, and how it's really, really awesome that you're working on it, and you know, that type of stuff. I don't know. Uh, yeah. I'm trying to think of something else to talk about right now. I guess I can maybe talk about something that kind of came to my head. I never really talk much about the origin of my YouTube channel, and I'll be honest, the topic is kind of fuzzy to me because I've had it for so many years that it's kind of hard to remember. But if I remember right, are we good? I think we're good. Jesus Christ, that gave me a heart attack. I got a notification on my PC saying, hey, OBS is restarting. And I'm like, what? This is such a freaking mess. I hate this. Yeah, mine did too. Mine did too. Mine did too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, um, but if you do need help looking up how to start a on how to start a live stream, go ahead and look it up on Google. But the whole origin of my YouTube channel actually was really interesting because I started it way back in the day. I remember I started it originally. I think it was wanted something to goof around with. Like I didn't really know what to do with it. So obviously since I didn't have. Hello, Spy Violet. Welcome to the stream. We good? Okay, good. Fine. This is such a disaster. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Okay. So anyway, I didn't really expect my live stream, my live stream. I never expected that my channel would have, grown so much over the years, but it really did. Oh god, why? My hand hurts now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm all over the place. It's just because my stupid YouTube studio thing is acting up and it's making me stressed out. I'm sorry. I have to go. Alright, or you might have to go. Alright, Chucky. Well, if you do, then I understand. It's not even just you, unfortunately. I think I'm suffering from it too, so don't feel too bad. But, hi. I'm sorry. I lost my train of thought. Okay. So back to it. So basically, I remember that because I didn't really know what to do with my YouTube channel back then, I basically had started just uploading goofy content. The first video I ever uploaded was a Tamagotchi like video, and then I just started off with Sonic Love Stories, and then like it kind of escalated from there because I literally I literally found fan fiction I think in middle school, and then like I started thinking to myself like I could maybe do that. And then, like, I started writing it, and then I kind of just snowballed into a giant ass effect where it became about. It went from goofy content to Sonic content to fan fiction content, and just kind of skyrocketed to a point where there's no point of no return. There's no point of returning back to where it once was anymore because I've grown more popular than I ever thought I could have from fan fiction. I never in my life would have expected that it would have come to that, honestly. Like, I never in my life would have thought, like, hey, you're going to get a lot of YouTubers because of the fact that that you do this. And I'm like, what? And it scared me. And it's like, I didn't know that this would have happened. It's nice, though. Like, it is. It's really nice to have a bunch of people who support my content and whatnot. I will admit, it gets kind of concerning, not concerning, but it kind of gets tiring sometimes because a lot of people like to pester me over story ideas. They always request things, and unfortunately, I cannot respond to everything. Allie F. Hello, Allie F. Thank you for calling me talented. Thank you so much. But everybody always spams me with different ideas and stories or things that they want, and I can never respond to everything, unfortunately. And this is because of the fact that I just genuinely don't have it in me. Because I'm unfortunately not all might or whatever, and I can't do it. So, whenever people ask me to do something, I normally cannot respond. I can never bring myself to say no, so I just always, like, leave it there. And whenever people comment on my videos saying, like, hey, can you make this? I'm just like, I want to, but I can't. And it breaks my heart because I really want to make content for you guys that all of you will like, but unfortunately it's not possible, so. Unfortunately, it's just become a reality where I can never please everybody, and it kind of just has to come down to would I rather please myself and please some people or please nobody and not even myself. It's like I have to choose between either myself or my viewers, and I try and do what I think I would like to see. I always imagine, like, what would I like to see, and kind of go off of that. So, I do take requests every now and then nowadays. It's just really difficult to because of the fact that I'm so busy. The most recent request I was able to do is actually. Okay, I think we're good now. Okay, good. We're good. We be good. We be good. We be good. We're good. It says that it's back. There we go. Okay, I think we're good now. I think we're good. So anyway, before I got really cut off by my own OBS, let's pick up where we left off, shall we? So basically, what I was going to say before was that I think that it would be a really cool idea for content if I were to ever make a video series about different types of advice. So they would be talking about how, hey, if you ever want to get into the world of writing fan fiction, where do you start? Or hey, if you ever want to become a YouTuber, where do you start? Or even just something other than fandom talk, but also like, hey, if you ever want to but if you ever go to high school and you want to experience high school and whatnot, what are some things you want to realize? Like, kind of like that. Or if you want to go through fandoms and whatnot, what should you learn? What should you know? What are some good fandom etiquette and stuff like that? Especially with fan fiction, because unfortunately, people out there do not have really good etiquette when it comes to fan fiction, unfortunately. I think that we're not doing so great on the stream anymore. So here's what I'm gonna do. You inspire me a lot. I really just hope that you stay safe. Thank you. That's really sweet of you, Allie. Okay. So I think that because of the stream acting up so much, I think it's for the better that I probably just end the stream here, because it keeps acting up and it won't stop. So what I think I'm gonna do is, if at some point possible, I'm maybe gonna consider going live on Twitch at some point later on, sometime later. Not sure how later, but it may happen. So if I don't know. Keep an eye on my community tab to see if I do go live on another streaming software, because this is just so terrible. It's so bad and it's horrible. But either way, I think I need to end it here, because I know that I said before that I was going to end it at the 30-minute mark, so I'm technically holding true to that, but yeah, I am so sorry about the spontaneous, terrible live stream. That was just 30 minutes of me panicking about my stream content, but I hope that you all enjoyed this, and before I go, just thank you all so very much for FinK. I am never going to really wrap my head around how I was able to inspire people, or how I was able to get people to watch me in the first place, because it's like, how did people find my content good? But they did. But they did. I'm sorry, the stream is still acting up. Thank you all so very much for sticking by me. It really means